Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Bookish talk video. In today's video I will do a fun challenge which will actually give some ideas about my favorite authors. The name of the challenge is Perfect Book Challenge and it was created by Elliot Brooks. I saw this challenge in my friend Sarah's channel, Sarah's Nightstand. I will link both of their videos down below. I wanted to do this challenge for a very long time, but somehow it never made the BookTube schedule. And as I'm fourth year in BookTube, I've decided to do it this month in August. The challenge can be done in two ways. Picking out an author or a book for each of the sections and aspects of a perfect book. First aspect is intro. I decided to choose Jane Austen for my intro because she has really good intros which are both captivating and also quickly gets you into the story. For prose, I chose one of the Turkish authors, Yaşar Kemal. His writing is, I think, legendary. Very beautiful, poetic, but somehow not flowery, which is the definition of an excellent writing style for me. For world building, I would choose Ken Follett, but Ken Follett's historical fiction novels. He is very good at describing the period and the environment and everything else. The next aspect is magic system. I like fantasy, but epic fantasy, not urban fantasy. So I chose the master Brandon Sanderson for that aspect. For characters, I chose an author that I really cannot help feeling connected to his characters. Although I'm not a big fan of his writing actually. Who is Fredrik Backman. He's very good at creating faulty but lovable characters which you feel connected immediately. For plot, I chose my favorite author, Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie, especially in the books that she wrote in 1920s, 30s and the beginning of 40s, were very inventive, complex and also very exciting. For action and battle scenes, I certainly do not want battle scenes in my perfect book. But for action scenes, I think I will choose Nesbo. He's very good at creating action, although some of his scenes are a bit harsh on the stomach. I would choose his action scenes with less gore in them. For humor, I would choose another writing genius, Oscar Wilde. I really do love his humor. His subtle and dry British humor suits me perfectly. For romance, I would choose Kristan Higgins. I really do like when the family element is involved in romance books. And so far of the books that I read from her, the family was a very big part of the romance story. And even though I do not mind sex scenes in romance, I would prefer them to be on the cleaner side. So Kristan Higgins is the perfect choice. For hero, I'm going to choose Montgomery, not just because she created Anne in Anne of Green Gables, but all of her characters were so vivid and so complex in the books that I read from her. I really want heroes to be lovable. I only like anti-heroes in mystery books. Her lovable heroes and heroines are the best for me. Last but of course not least is the villain of the book. I think a perfect book needs a complex as well as very evil villains, and Karin Slaughter is the master for creating such villains. So in contrast to heroes, I want to understand the motivation of the villain. I do not want to sympathize with them in any part of the book. So it's definitely Karin Slaughter. Those were the authors that would contribute in my perfect book. I'm very curious about the end result actually, considering how they write in a variety of genres and how they wrote in very different time periods. This book could be really bad or an awesome book like I want it to be. I would be very pleased if you would do this challenge. Please comment down below which author would you choose to write about the villain of your perfect book. If you are a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose prose. Prose means düz yazı in Turkish, and düz yazı is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.